video, I'm gonna show you how I make the most basic, cheapest raised beds the most simple way. So this is an example. So you can basically use 2x4s, and 2x4s are 8 foot long and they are untreated. They're the cheapest you can get. Home Depot, for example, has them for about $3.50 plus or minus. In Hawaii it's more expensive. If you're on the mainland, it's probably cheaper. This is 3 levels, so 1, 2, 3. So you're basically making a frame with 3 levels, rectangular frame. It's going to be, again, 8 foot long. So for each frame you would need 2 8-foot sections, and then this one is actually a third of the 8 feet. So this is a 32 wide section. So you would cut up the 8-footers that go here into 3 sections of 32 inches wide, and then you would frame the width inside to make it a little bit wider. And then this is what happens if you just cut the 8-footer in half, therefore giving you a 4-foot section. So obviously it's a little wider, so it's a little bit harder to reach to the middle, but it's bigger. I actually prefer the narrower version, which is the 32 inches wide, a little bit over, because, well, the inside dimension is 32 inches wide. So I'm going to show you how to do it. So for this one I use deck screws. It's exterior screws that are meant for exteriors of 2.5 inches. I like simple screws like number 2 Phillips, meaning it has the X on it, just a regular screw. And then, so some more examples of the garden beds. This is the newer one, and then you can stack it as high as you want or as low as you want, but I like at least three levels, 1, 2, 3. This one is 2 levels. It's still okay, but most of them are 3 levels. So we're gonna make 3 leveled ones right now. You're gonna need to cut the wood, the 2x4s, with something. In this instance, I'm gonna use this circular saw to cut it. Don't forget your gloves and safety glasses, maybe a dust mask, and closed-toe shoes, and measure 32 inches and mark it. Got 32. I like this square to really make it nice and straight lines. Very handy tool, very basic but very handy. Okay, so this will take care of 1, 2, 3. So this will take care of one side if you're doing a triple stack, and then let's do the same thing on this one. These 2 done. Basically, if you're making 1 raised beds, you will need 2 2x4s for the width, and 6 for the length. Yeah, if you're doing a triple stack. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the extra ones are for the other bed because I'm making 2 raised beds in the same one. So you will need, for one, you will need basically 8 2x4s. 2 for this, for the width, and 6 for the sides. All right, now I'm gonna cut the section. Okay, got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's for 1. And then got 1, 2, 3. All right, so now we're gonna connect the length and the width. That way It makes it a little bit wider when we're connecting everything. So, and then I'm gonna, you can use a drill and a screwdriver or screw gun. The drill makes it easier to put the screws in more straight and everything like that. I'm only gonna put one screw in each one. It doesn't need to be all that fancy. You could put 2 screws in each corner, but 1 screw will hold it in place. Alright, got this. Let's do the other side. And the other side. Alright, so I'm just gonna repeat this. So you have a frame right here, and then I'm gonna make 2 more and stack them, and then fill it with soil and call it a raised bed. Alright, so the other reason why I like this design is that it's very easy to move around. So you're not dealing with huge pieces of lumber. These are relatively light for most people, so you can just carry the frame to location 1 at a time or 2 at a time. So one-handed right now, and then all right, so next step is to pick a good location. I already picked this location here, and we're gonna set it down not too close to the trees, but next to them, maybe like right here or so. Let's see, a little more in. Yep, this should be good. So this will be the bottom frame. Move it a little bit this way. Okay, so we might put something underneath to raise it up, either soil. Yep, got him. Find that center of gravity, center of weight. All right. Down, right here. All right, just gonna stack it right on top. And pretty good. Okay, a little bit over here. All right, check that out. Yeah, pretty good. Weed whack over here to clear out the grass. All right, so at this point we're done. So thank you for tuning in. Until next time, check us out at organichawaii.org. Aloha and God bless.